This head coach Alex Denny from Lubbock Christian and Brooke Wendell. Coach, I'm going to start just opening statement from you about the game, and we'll have time for a few questions. Coach.
Yeah, I thought the game was excellent. Probably enjoyable for everybody watching. Both teams working extremely hard. For me, it was the most heart performance I guess I've seen from my team this year. Thought we had a lot of chances. A little bit unlucky on some, but overall I thought it was a great game for everybody to enjoy.
What did it mean to get here, I guess, Brooke, for you first, I guess as a program to get here, first opportunity as a member of this conference to be able to get to this point?
Yeah, it's been really awesome. We're the first team from LCU to be in a conference tournament, and so it's a really cool feeling to see the past 3 years us be third place in the Heartland Conference, just to be a part of this program and be a part of the beginning of it all, because, you know, this LCU soccer is going to go places one day, and it's going to be soon, and I'm excited to, you know, graduate and get to watch and see what happens next. So.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of talk about that quick build. I mean, Coach, what are some of the keys to you building up this program and to, you know, the success that you guys had this year?
Yeah, seniors, like my girls this year, I told them not to watch this whenever you do post it because I'm going to try not to cry, but the reality is like we had an amazing class, and they came in and completely basically like changed the culture of the program from day one. Good kids that work really hard, come from all over, and they're just ready to work for us, knowing that we're not going to have the best everything, but we are going to have good attitudes and deal with whatever we can deal with. So I think that's where all the credit has to go, is to my kids. Like, they just work really hard for each other.
Kind of channeling back into today's game, you know, what kind of things did you guys do to, you know, adjust to the field conditions and stuff like that?
Yeah, we live in Lubbock, so when it rains, we're used to sloppy fields. We had, I guess, really we switched our formation after playing a different one all season long to kind of accommodate more for an injury than I guess the field. Last time we were here, Maddie went down and did her ankle and ends up getting one of the conference awards, even though she missed basically 3 games. And so we've just trying to shuffle stuff around until we could get her back. So with that, we switched formations. We played St. Ed's. I've watched probably 90% of St. Ed's games. So we knew what they were trying to do, and I felt like we were really ready for it. Their goal is a little bit, the ball shoots off a little bit, but you know, you deal with that when it rains. I think that overall the field's in pretty decent condition. It's wet, but it's not bad.
We're talking about the game plan committee. You guys played St. Edward's earlier this year, so I mean, some of the adjustments that you tried to make today, how do you feel like you executed that plan?
All week we were practicing on, you know, using our outside forwards and getting forward with the ball, and the last time we played them, we didn't have as many chances as we did today, and that's what we worked on all week, is our defense dropping, playing it forward, and getting forward with the ball and taking as many chances as we could. And so we all left it, you know, out on the field, and I mean, that's all you can ask for. With, you know, the team that we have, we worked hard and did the best we could, so that's all I can ask for.
Good. All right. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Coach Cowell and Kelly Andrews. Coach, we're just going to start with you. Give us an opening statement about the game, and we'll open up for a few questions.
Yeah, it was an interesting game. Whenever we play Lubbock, it's always very competitive. They've got a very offensive-minded team, so we've now played them twice, and we've shut them out each time. So they've one of the premier forwards in the conference in Brooke Wendell. And so to get a shutout, I thought was, you know, said a lot about our team's defensive intensity and our game plan coming in.
Kelly,
Yes.
kind of talk us through what were you going through on the goal you scored and kind of how you approached that.
Well, I'm always taught to just go straight to goal whenever I get the ball, and I feel like my speed was a big attribute to the team as well. But while I was doing it, I was just thinking I have to go to goal, and this is the opportunity to do so.
You come in today, maybe one of the challenges for both teams is maybe the playing conditions. How did you have any kind of adjustments to that?
I mean, it's 10 times better than playing on turf, I'll say that. So no complaints from me. I thought the field held up fine. It's a little slippery, a little wet, but,
Definitely.
you know, it's an outdoor sport, so you got to just deal with whatever's out there. So I was happy that we moved it back to DBU. I think, you know, everybody here does a great job in hosting. So I think the environment is better for a college athletic contest down here. So I was happy that it was down here.
Is there, how you have an approach for tomorrow if you play DBU or St. Mary's? Is there something that you are going to do something different than you've done in the past, this past season, or same approach as always?
I think that we're going to go in with a completely new mentality. This is considered a new season for us, and I think we're going to come out with a very headstrong attitude, and we definitely have a goal, which is to win whoever we play, regardless the opponent.
Cool. All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.